There you go, you can see our pressure going up now as our gulp fish is creating water. This is pretty cool. Alright, 9.5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go, he's making another kilo. So when we get some more of these, I think this will look quite nice. I think it'll work pretty well. We'll leave this for now. Ooh, what's going on down here? Got a slickster egg. There's somebody coming and collecting that. What have I not been reading? Sorry. Ah, you're very welcome, YM9. Hope it helps, buddy. Anything you get stuck with, mate, just ask. Shit, why is this not enclosed? Where's this ladder? Yeah, anything you're ever stuck with or struggling with, just ask, buddy, genuinely. Oh. Okay, I'm going to leave this open for now. I'll slap a mesh tile in here for now. No, fuck it. We'll seal it up. We'll seal it up. Honestly, I think I'm going to kill these slicksters. I think I'm going to kill them. I don't want them here. Yeah. It's only the molten ones that I want in there, really. So let's just do that. And I can get all this oil mopped up then. This molten one should be due to hatch soonish. Beh. Thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Right, let's do that. Actually, we'll keep this off for a second, otherwise they'll try and wrangle it against here. We'll put that slickster egg down in this fridge for now. We'll just drop all of our slicksters down here. Or maybe, actually, we'll just drop them down here. Because I really don't care. We'll make it out of a bislight or something, so it can't overheat. We just created some meat somehow. I didn't see how that happened. Okay. Currently this is overcrowded, so I need to get this egg fixed quickly. This is 96 tiles currently, which is kind of spot on. So I probably just need like a fake pneumatic door in here or something. I'll just slap a door in here. That'll be fine. Okay, you're going to be 4 slickster eggs. Go. I'm going to stop cooking omelettes. Honestly, I don't want any omelettes. Look how much food we've made since we've been cooking feckin' eggs. I don't want them. So we're going to turn this off. No more omelettes. We've got a bajillion feckin' shine bugs. A bajillion of them. Okay, all of our critter rooms are fine. The only thing I'm worried about is this little guy. So, this is going to be our oil room then. We will put a ranching station down here, and I'll move this fridge, and we'll get our molten slicks to drop down. I would have liked to have not got all oil in here, so I'm probably going to have to clean that out. Turn that off, and copy that to this. Put that to a 1, and we'll open up this door. Let's get all this mopped up. let's get these killed. I'm sorry, little dudes. Your time has come. I've not collected this egg yet. I'm not sure why. This is now empty, we'll get that deconstructed. We need to put another mesh tile in here because we've just cocked up the room size. That's fine. Deconstruct this automation. And get rid of this thing as well. And this needs to be just set to open, because why not? Okay, this is going to be our room. This is our little slickster room. We'll need a little station in here. Don't know if these overheat, like I say. But we'll soon find out. I've not been reading again. Sorry, guys. Electron, good evening, mate. How's it going? The Falcon 9 series is a two-stage to orbit rocket in which the first stage is reusable. The first stage brings the rocket to low orbit, detaches, then manoeuvres back to Earth and lands vertically for recovery. Oh, is that the same as what they had last time, where it landed on the platform like really fucking clean? The one that was like made massive news because it was really super special. Hey Life, new picking on each chat, my current base at cycle 400, but all projects are going slow since I'm trying to go bigger. Let's have a look then, Leppy. I just opened up Discord and I was just greeted with chicken. That's fried chicken. Let's have a look at that. So, this is Leppy's base at cycle 400. Looks like he's got a fucking a bajillion. Can I open this in a new window? Why? How do I open a new window? Can I zoom? Yes. Ah, what the fuck? Why no zoom? So you've got 1,000,001 fertilizer makers up here. Some natural gas gens. Your transformers and batteries down the side. Nice. Looks like you've got a load of critter areas here. Starter water tank still. Mushrooms. Nice, mate. There's the oxygen setup. I like it. Can't really see what this stuff is down here. It looks like how you cool in a cool steam vent. Can't see what's going on, but this is your cool steam vent, or one of. And then a whole mess down here. Just a whole mess. There's your water geyser. And then just an absolute shit ton of steam down here for some reason. What have you been doing down here? What's the meaning of this? Overpressurized tanks, nice. Hydrogen storage, nice, mate. Nice. I like it, I approve. Although I've got to say, Scythe is currently winning with his homemade fried chicken. Yeah, the same that launched the Testakai in space. I see. It was damn good fried chicken. It looks good, Scythe. It has to be said. What launched the kind of space was the Falcon Heavy, which composed of 3 Falcon 9. I see. Life, why are you still using that airlock design? It doesn't work. Choose a waterlock. This one here, I'm gonna rip out. GG. This one I am gonna keep because I should only need the occasional rancher coming in here. This one I'm gonna rip out. Don't worry. This is going. This is shit. But this one here, this is gonna be a very toasty room. So I do want to use this vacuum idea because honestly, I think it will help. Although, like then, we just watched it not work. We just watched it just not work. What the fuck? So it worked then perfectly. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced, honestly. I like the idea. I think it's a really sound idea. I'm just not sure how good it is. Like then it didn't work. It failed. Now it's worked. Now it's worked. Now it's failed. Very weird. I don't know why. And also, why have we got some floating meat? Right, I'm assuming that's all mopped up. I'm hoping it is anyway. We're going to want a pump in here, but I need to make sure it doesn't get cooked, so I can't really put a pump in until we get some petroleum, probably. So we'll have to see how this goes. I may need a pump with like metal tiles on the bottom to deal something with the temperature. I don't quite know yet. Because the slicksters will probably output the temperature at what they consume the CO2 at, so we might have to balance out the CO2 maybe, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, we're still pumping a bit of water into here, which is nice. So let's finish getting this cleaned out, and then we'll seal this up. That twin synchronized landing was a marvel of engineering. I did look at a couple of videos. It was all over YouTube, wasn't it? I did look at a couple of videos of it. It looked amazing. But yeah, I know very little about like the Tesla stuff and all the space stuff that's going on at the moment. Read up a bit, Ginger. What have I missed? If you move the door under the 3-door lock. Wait, hold on. If you move the door under the 3-door lock, one left, you've got a fridge room. 3-door lock. If you move the door, what? What are you talking about? What do you mean, Max? If you move the door under the 3-door lock, one left. This one left. You've got a fridge room. What are you waffling about, sir? I don't know what you mean, Max. I had like 20 minutes to make from start to finish. Scyther, recipe in Discord, go! That's the hot oil, 150 degrees. Didn't notice my water dripping inside. Turned into steam, and it's endless cycle now. Steam goes up, cools down a bit, drops back. I want to get my storage in order first. Tons of stuff in the ground. So hello, good evening, mate. Under. Like here, what do I need fridges in here for? I don't understand. I don't understand, Mix. What do I need fridges down here for? I've only put this fridge here so I can kick my fucking molten slickster egg out. It was homemade, there is no recipe. Yeah, I know, but the recipe for like what spices and stuff you used and things like that. Just because it's homemade doesn't mean you don't follow a recipe. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of things that I cook that I just wing because I've cooked them so many times, but for the most part, you normally follow recipes for things, surely. That's how I'm like normally, Sindane. Bit of this, bit of that. Oh, that tastes alright. Bit more of that. That's how I like to cook. But if I'm cooking something new, I genuinely normally follow recipes, I think. Egg overflow later. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I'll care about it, to be honest, Max. They've got such a long life expectancy. We're probably at the end of the fucking colony by the time we get eight molten slicksters up and running. Right, I just want to tidy up some of this crap now so we can get a bit of space down here. We need to start heading down deeper for oil as well, you see. So I want to get all this collected, but to do that we need to head down a little bit further. So, let's drop this down. Like so. This is done. This is dead to me, honestly. So I'm trying to think. It's only 50 degrees at the minute. I need more space. Let's just do this for a second whilst I figure this out. It's going to mean that I've got like a random oxygen pipe just sitting in the middle of nowhere, but honestly, that's not the end of the world. Yeah, we'll get this deconstructed. And we'll get this deconstructed and we'll move it over one. We've just let out a shitload of oxygen down here, but it's fine. We'll just not let them through for a minute. We'll do that. So how much space will that give me? Will it give me enough? 1, 2. It's a little bit annoying. That's really annoying. Do I go to 4 exosuits? Fuck's sake. Maybe I've not done this down here now. I could do the derpy style of liquid lock. Yeah, I think I might do that. Oh, I'm so sad. Don't follow a recipe, Lifegrow. Nice. I never make like fried chicken and stuff. It's not something I'd make at home normally. I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about how much space I've left myself. I'm not happy about it at all. Chili fried chicken. I follow no recipe and that shit's tasty. Yeah, chili's one of them I've got in the bag. Although I think I technically make more of a what they call a mole, because I put like dark chocolate and stuff in it. I do like a nice chili though. I really do. I'm not happy with this at all. I've not got enough room to put a proper liquid lock in. Fuck. British food is feared worldwide. British food's amazing. Honestly, I think we've got more Michelin stars than any country. British food's the shit. White pepper, black pepper, cayenne pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and a cup half of flour. Nice. Just so you know, from T-1 minute onwards, it's the onboard computers to control everything on the rocket. From that moment onwards, anything that anyone in the Space Center control room can do is watch. T-1 minute onwards, it's all automated, no manual controls. This means the first stage landings are also automated. Holy shit. And yet still Google cars are crashing left, right and centre. It's bizarre. Move the CO2 room wall 1 left. I don't think I can mix, can I? I think the geyser's technically on top of it, isn't it? Oh. That sort of helps me. I mean, it sort of helps me and then completely doesn't at the same time. Fuck's sake. Just isn't going to look very clean, it's just going to look messy as fuck. And then I'm going to have to drop this floor down, knock out these towers. I'll have to go through here, hop down a ladder. It's just going to look dumb. Dumb as fuck. Fuck it. For the sake of getting it up and running, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I could go 1 higher, I suppose. I to jump up a ledge then, but at least I won't have to move this just yet. Yeah, let's change that. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. These floors in this room have actually been made out of a different material, so I'm going to have to... I want to get rid of some of this. I have to make that out of abyssalite. Bastard, I knew that was going to happen. This is really dumb. Let's just get rid of all this shit. It's in my way. It's in my way. I'm not happy. Go down right after the checkpoint. Why would I want to go down after the checkpoint? Go down like here. But if I do that, then I block off my passageway over here again. If I went from here, bang, 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 bang. I don't know how that helps me, Max. I'm listening. I'm listening. That wasn't the Google car's fault. Also, the car automation is way trickier than rockets, to be honest, because they aren't on other manual rockets. There aren't other manual rockets to manoeuvre around, I suppose. Don't get me wrong, Electron. I'm all for human error being the fucking cause of everything. Jesus. Go down right after the checkpoint, like here. That doesn't help. Doesn't help it at all. Might want to fact check that Michelin star. Really? Who's the leader now then, Cindy? Make it one lower. Emusec, how do you mean, buddy? One, two. How the fuck do you expect? Oh. I see what you mean. It still completely cock blocks me here, but at least I'll be able to fit in a liquid lock. Do I prefer that? Fuck it, we'll do it. Alright. I listened. I listened to what you say. I listened. I take it in. Excuse me 1 second. Hello? You're back early. You're back early. You alright?
Fun.
You didn't do what we said earlier.
I did.
You didn't one bell me.
Yeah, but you said send a lot of messages.
I'm sorry. Cookies!
Everyone alright?
So you're just waving at people?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, everything's alright, pretty chill. I've been fucking hot and cold all night.
Roasting there.
It's roasting in here. I've been dying before and then I had a hot flush. I thought it was starting to change. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Right. Oh, man, it's gonna get hot down here. I need some petroleum ideally. Fuck it. People are saying, hello, Miss Dragon! Sindane's waving. Scyther says hello. Move the whole base up by 3 tiles. Problem solved. Scalded dog, exactly. This is what they expect of me, you see. This is what chat always want. Don't be so shit at the game. Point 1. How was your day, Dylan? How was work?
Really good.
Yeah?
I was actually quite glad they sent me home.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've come back in a really good mood, considering.
It was 80s theme night.
80s theme?
Yes. You know what I'm like.
We were listening to lots of 80s music last night, by the way. Kylie Minogue. Did you just think I should be so lucky at me?
Yes.
Is that what you just did?
Yep. Lucky.
My goodness. We might not be able to get to any oil. I just realised. Fuck. I'm just going to fill this with oil. Bollocks. I would like to have waited for petroleum, but we'll just fill it with oil for now. Fuck it. Electron says, hello, Dragon Lady. First time, I believe. Getting hot flashes, moves incoming. Tell me about it, Sunday, honestly. Honestly, I thought I was going to die early. I felt like shit. Right. Operation, get this done now. Enable auto bottling. God damn. Turn it off. Yeah, I gave the lady a hard time the other night for not bringing me cookies when she promised me on Discord. She was like, I thought you were only joking. I was like, I'd never joke about cookies. How dare you? So, she just brought me back 2 packets of cookies. They're not homemade, though, so it doesn't really count. Huh? You've got ears like a fucking robber's dog. You hear when you want to hear. That makes sense. Right. Jobs mastered. What'd you say?
Special quality of women have.
May. What's May not done yet? I'm assuming there's not many that have done this engineering, so yeah, let's put May on that. We are going to try and get everybody cross-trained. It just takes fucking ages, and I'm not very good at it, in fairness. I don't pay much attention. Shit. Do we have any more eggs yet? Don't you touch my nibbles. How dare you. Ah! Holy shit, we got 2 goldfish eggs. Oh my goodness. Baby, look at these things.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my. Hold on a minute. You know they added loads more critters to the game. I know you don't really give a shit about this game, so you're not a fan of it.
No.
No. Well, look at this little guy. He eats dirty water and poops out clean water. And then I take it from him.
Why would you do that?
Because fuck him.
Oh.
That's
I don't
what
like
happened.
the evil.
What do you mean?
That it brings out in you.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
I'm feeding him. He's happy.
All those hatches.
What hatches? Oh, the hatch massacre. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Look at him. I'm hatching them. Little. They look like a Ryu, a Ken Fireball flying through the air with an eyeball. It's the Eye of Sauron meets Street Fighter. I like it. I'm happy with it. What are you doing now? Oh god. Is it an 80s night, is it now?
It was really good, and like people actually turned up all dressed up in the 80s stuff, which was really good. They were really nice. And I got decent tips considering I left early.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fine.
You treating me then?
I have 2 cookies.
Oh no.
I got you white chocolate and milk chocolate.
Oh my goodness, did you make me so?
No.
No.
But I bought them with my hands.
Very good. That technically counts, I'm sure. Brits are well known for 2 things, but I guess cooking was none of it. What do you mean? Good evening, Quitzatic. How's it going? How is the natural gas power CO2 wise? It should be alright, I think, Max. No, it's backed up as fuck. It'll be fine. I could always put a little detour on this, actually, to fix this entirely. How would I do that? I've not got much space here, really. Tell you what we'll do. Just because Mex is giving me such a hard time about the fact that this is overpressurizing. Let's do this and this. Let's get rid of this pipe. And then we're going to run this over here. Don't know why I'm doing this out of igneous, but whatever. I'll run this over to here.
How are you for coffee, baby?
I've got dregs.